Okay, so I'm a little bit annoyed because I was supposed to be uploading this video yesterday, but I didn't. I mean, there wasn't really any reason except for the fact that I'm a lazy shit. But yeah, I was going to be doing this yesterday, and guess who posted a video on the topic I was going to make a video about? My best mate and apparent clone, Will NE. So yeah, chances are I'm going to get a million comments calling me a Will NE clone, but Will tweeted me telling me to go for it and like to show this tweet as proof that I'm not copying him. So yeah, big up to Will for that. I'll leave a link to his video in the description. So yeah, let's get into the topic of today's video. Have you ever felt too afraid to leave your front door? Well, that's how I'm feeling right now, because I don't feel comfortable living in the same country as these absolute madmen that I'm featuring in today's video. And who are these absolute madmen, you ask? Well, they go by the name of Grime Beef Youngers, or as I like to call them, the after school club mandem. So you're probably thinking, oh, these kids look like they're in primary school. They probably wouldn't cause harm to anyone. But I mean, they're ruining careers over here. They're sending diss tracks to people, and that's about it, really. But yeah, they're still intimidating as fuck. They may be just about to sit their year 6 sats, but that doesn't change the fact that they're absolutely terrifying. But anyway, let's take a look at the first video on their channel called Chip vs Young and Beef 2016 Grime Beef Youngers diss/Sem parody. Now I'm fairly certain this isn't a parody, just by the amount of effort they've put into this. Anyway, let's just get right into it.
Yo, my name's Promo, yeah? Alongside Mace and Razor. Bigger. This is a Chipmunk and Young and Beef.
Now this is only the start of the video. I told you this was fucking terrifying. But anyway, I'm not really too sure what this has to do with the Chip and Young and Beef. I've no idea what this video is even about. Like, I've sat through the entirety of it, and it goes on for nearly 6 minutes. This is a fucking long song. But still, I have no idea what they're on about. Like, are they sending to Young'un? Are they sending to Chip? Are they sending to both? I don't fucking know. I don't think anyone else does.
Oh, chat some beef to lose some teeth.
Chat some beef, you're gonna lose some teeth. I mean, that's the new snitches get stitches. You know what? Fuck it. That's my new Twitter bio.
I'll rip your body just like a ladder. I'll grab your body parts and spit in your bladder.
Throughout the entire video, they're just doing that shit. Like, waving their hands around randomly. Well, I'm not really too sure what they're doing with them. If they're trying to throw up some gang signs or whatever. But honestly, if you went into a room full of epileptic children with a strobe light, it would probably have the same effects as this.
Yo, when I got done, I pulled the trigger, I twisted 20.
I mean, that's some Jack Wilkinson tier camera work.
We got Jack Wilkinson on the cam.
But seriously, who the fuck is filming this? And why in rap videos do they always like move the camera to the side and that? Like, it doesn't really give it any effect.
You got no bars. Revving in my sports cars. Vroom.
I'm sorry to tell you this, mate, but I'm pretty sure that's not a sports car. Like, it's a Honda Civic, not a fucking Ferrari or something. I'm pretty sure you just nicked the keys to your mum's car and gone and sat in it. And also, you're not even nearly old enough to drive. I mean, you're at least 7 years away from the legal driving age. So how the fuck can you rev up in your sports cars?
I've got a gun with extended mag. I used to hold mag on you and your dad.
What the fuck did my dad do? And also, when I was this kid's age, I wasn't bragging about guns and that. I was bragging about the fact that I have full rune armor on RuneScape.
Look at me, arms all swag.
Is it just me, or is this kid pretty much just a walking scarf? Like, mate, I think you're going a bit overkill on that. I understand you need to protect your identity from the feds and that, because, you know, you've obviously committed some pretty bad crimes, but you don't need that many fucking scarves. Like, one's probably enough.
You need to stink, and you stink like dog crap.
That is the biggest diss I've ever heard. You stink like dog crap. I have no idea how whoever this guy's sending for is ever going to recover, but I definitely wouldn't be able to recover from a diss like that.
Chip, do you mean on that big for Chip or Jack?
Imagine just being one of the pedestrians walking past this. Like, they're witnessing grime history. If I was them, I'd be so proud of my area for producing such quality talent.
Do you mean on that big for Young and check your chain and key?
And that's the end of the video. I mean, right now, there's so much rapping talent in the UK. Of course, we've got the entirety of BG Media. We've got Smithy Boy, who's been off the map for a few years. I'm still waiting on that comeback, mate. We've got 7K. And I mean, the list just goes on. If this doesn't make you proud of Britain, then I have no idea what will. But anyway, that little cypher or whatever isn't the only video they've produced. They've also produced this one, and it's like set in some kind of tunnel. They actually deleted this video. But, you know, I'm smart, so I found it. And by finding it, I mean I pretty much pinched it off someone else's commentary. And while I was watching this commentary, I decided to look in the comments. And Grime Beef Youngers replied to this video. And they said, "You prick. You talk like a wanker, bars for bars. Come with your bars and stop chatting wet in your room, you sad cunt." Now, I'm guessing they had to blur out the word cunt in case their mum looked through their internet history and saw them saying really bad words on the internet. Anyway, the video pretty much consists of this kid rapping, while one of his mates wears a mask and like leans up against a wall. And one of them's on one of them shitty hoverboard things. And there's this other one that's still up on their channel. And it's simply called Grime Freestyle. And I mean, it's an exclusive track for Grime Beef Youngers.
Big up to Grime Beef Youngers. Exclusive freestyle, yeah?
Yeah, I bet they feel proper privileged to have that. But anyway, the entire video is just him sitting in like his dad's car, spitting some hard bars. But guys, I've left possibly the best video till last. I mean, I personally think the cypher was the best one, but this is the next best thing. He's made a diss track for Little T. But to be honest, who hasn't at this point? And I mean, it's a fairly standard diss track. It's just him standing in his local football cage, in a balaclava so the feds can't catch him, spitting some fire.
Yo, Little T, you're getting swag flip like Heskey or AAU like John Cena.
Little teammate, you best reply to this. You know, you're already holding on to L's from So Fast Spin and a few other people. You don't want to add this one to your collection. But yeah, anyway, guys, that's the end of today's video. As always, please don't send hate over to Grime Beef Youngers. You know, they're only kids. So yeah, I'll leave their link in the description. Go over, drop them a sub, drop them a like. They have comments disabled, so I can't really say drop a nice comment. But if they ever re-enable them, drop them a nice comment. But yeah, anyway, guys, as I said, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, be sure to subscribe and smash that motherfucking like button.